yesterday, our rangers on their routine patrol were instructed to go up the Stone River. And at about 2 p.m., they radio our office to report that they came across a logging operation inside the national park in the area of Black Creek, and ask what they should do, considering that they are not armed and they carry no firearm with them, and the only other individuals with authority in the area that accompanies them is the traditional leader, the alcalde. So because of the nature of what they encounter, I called the forestry department in Punta Gorda and asked if they were in a position to assist, because the rangers had encountered what seemed to be a massive illegal logging inside the park. Most of what they found were rosewood. It took a while before we generally agreed that they would provide support, and we started to determine exactly how we were going to get the BDF to the location. Eventually finalized and dispatched 3 BDF to the area. That was yesterday, no? Mm-hmm. They arrived and were briefed by our rangers. This was around 4:30, 5 o'clock thereabout, and a decision was taken. They went and they inspected the flitches, the 38 flitches that were on the bank of the Stone River. And because of the time, our rangers, and in partnership with the BDF, commanding officer, decided to abort the operation because they were not certain about the number of men that were hiding in the bushes. There were men calling to each other, making signs, noise in the bush, and the rangers explained that it sounded like there was quite a few men out there, and because of the timing, they decided to move out of the area and come into town. No?
Greg, can you tell us whether or not the value of the 38 flitches of rosewood has been determined?
Not yet. What happened this morning, we agreed again with forestry to go back into the area and to assess the extent of the operation. We suspect the operation is being conducted by Guatemalans. So additional, I think, 6 BDF and 2 police were taken by Satin's boat to the area. And when they reached the site, the flitches that were there yesterday had been extracted, taken out. Also, those that had been cut, that were farther away from the bank of the river. No? So obviously, last night those involved may have, or definitely work along the night to extract all those flitches that they had cut.